Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is your business. As you know, there's so many things out there for small businesses to try to figure out and try to succeed and be successful with their online and search marketing. So I'm going to share some things with you here, and let's go to, yeah, let's go here first. Um, Let's go to zipcharge.com first, all right? So when you come to the website, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to see try it for free. You'll see our chat bot here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to boost your listings, okay? We also have first page of Google, and we'll explain that. But let's first go, and here's what you should do is first find out what your business looks like to Google. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to just pull up a business into our area, and we're going to type in this chiropractor. All right, don't know who they are, but we're going to come in here and we're going to add their name. So this is exactly what you should be doing. They're in the United States. They're in Florida. All right. So where is Florida? Right here. City is Sarasota. All right. Then let's pull up their address. Zip code, and then their phone number. Okay. One, and here we go. All right, so you can see how fast and easy this is to sit there and enter the information for the business, and then what we're going to do is click check status now. And what this is going to do is this is going to tell us what Google sees about this business, right? How they perform on search. While we're doing that, let me show you another thing here that's important. As you can see, this business right here, now think about this. How much money do you think this guy has into his business right here? And he hasn't even claimed his own business right here. So if you see own this business, well, Google can either remove this business or they penalize it, which they do. You need to claim your business. So one of the things you should do is take a look on Google and make sure that you claim your business. If you take a look at how many chiropractors there are in this market right here. I mean, there is a ton, right? I mean, look how many pages of this there are, just pages and pages. So think about how crazy the competition is, okay? So let's come back here and let's see what our search is showing. Now, you should do this for your business. It's free. Come to our website, click on the links, and then you'll see it. And what you can see is that what this is doing exactly what Google's going to do as far as giving you a rating of your business. And so what they're going to do is either they're going to push you or they're going to pull you down. That's what Google does. The people who get it, Google pushes them because Google has one job. It's to connect a search to what the person's searching for. Now, they don't really care who it goes to. They just need to make sure that when they go to do the search that they can connect, that the data makes sense. Okay, so we look, and this business has an 85.4% error rate. So that means in search, I mean, look at this, Google Maps, Yelp, Facebook. I mean, there's so many places right here where there's an issue with this business that it's crazy that, that all of these things aren't perfect. Now you can click here and fix it now, and that's what we do. The second part of this is reviews. So if you take a look, this business has great ratings, 5 stars across the board, 16 reviews on Facebook, 57 on Google, and only 4 on Yelp. So when you take a look at it, these things are extremely important for every business. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and, let's do this. Let's take a look at why Google is so important for your business. So being on the first page of Google is everything, especially if you're in the 3-pack. This is kind of like the holy grail because not only does it show your business, but you got your website, hits, directions, and your reviews, and your phone number here. So it's extremely important, right? So we use the old Ricky Bobby saying, if you ain't first, you're last. Being on the second page of Google is not like being there at all. The reason is that 91.5% of the search is on the first page, and then on the second page it drops down to about 4%, okay? So this is extremely important for all businesses, right? So then when you take a look, local businesses are spending a lot of money, but are they getting a return on their investment, right? Over 50% of businesses are spending $500 to $2,500 a month advertising their businesses. 13.7%, 10.3% are spending 2,500 to 5,000. 15.5% are spending 5,000 to 10,000, and 10.3% are spending more than $10,000. Okay, I mean, this is huge. We understand that mobile is everything. Over 73% of the searches come from mobile devices, and this right here, this tool is the way to increase your business, okay, by 200 to 300%. All right, it's a staggering number. That's how important Google is. In fact, right now, Google is the #1 site in the world. And sites number 4, I think number 4 and number 6, they get 80% of their traffic, okay, from Google. So that's how big Google is, okay? So now we're gonna come over to here and we're gonna show you what this system does for you. First thing is we correct all of those issues that your site's having, all right? So we connect with all of the businesses that matter and help you out with search. Number 2, reviews. Reviews are so important for a business. So if you take a look, this customer has really good reviews, but it's all of your reviews are in one dashboard. Every review site's in one dashboard. So here's Facebook, Google, and then the nice thing is that you can actually respond. So when these customers are saying great things about your business, you can come over here in one location and hit respond, and then you can push this response. But this response will go out right to whichever publication it came from, Google, Yelp, Facebook, okay? And so if someone said, give you a bad review and, they said the restaurant was, the food was great, but the service was slow, you can say, hey, there was a wedding. Sorry that the party stayed longer than they were supposed to, and please excuse our apologies for it. And then you can send that out, okay? And then you can add a note. Give customer 10% off next visit, okay? So now you can send this, submit it, and then when you come in here, you can see right here, it says, give the customer off, their discount on their next visit. So these are extremely important. And so now, how do you get the reviews, right? So most people, they sit there and they wait. Well, that's a huge mistake, because what you're waiting for is that customer that you can never make happy that is going to go out there to give this bad review, right? So here's what you get to do. You literally get to come in here and send out an invite. So you can enter in the name, Dave, you can enter in their email or their phone number and send out the invite. That's it. So every customer, look how fast it is. So if you enter Dave, and you enter 941-555-1212, and you hit send, and this goes out. So here's what they're going to get. The first thing that they're going to get is a template saying, hey, your feedback is important to us. Thank you for trusting us. We hope that your service you provided met your expectations. You can change this and say whatever you want to say inside of here. And then you can see here to the right, you can see all the different. It was bad, right, good, or great. What we do is if it's 4 or 5 stars, it'll instantly go out. If it's 3 or below, it sits in the queue. The reason is that you have that ability now to interact with the customer and make whatever it is right. And so that's a great feature to have. The second part is after they give it 4 or 5 star reviews, then we send them off to the next one, which is, and it'll enter their name. Hey, Dave, we're glad to hear you had a great experience with us. Please take a moment to review your experience on one of these review sites. So they come in here and there's Google, Yelp, and they can choose all of these different sites that they want to have a review from. They can add as many or as few sites as they want to. And then when they hit send, you will see that, so I'll hit send. And this is actually sending out an SMS message to this customer. And so then you can track it and see there's the 941-555-1212, there's Dave, email, SMS, right? And then it'll say customer experience rating, and then here's the feedback. So it's going to show you all these items that you're going to have, okay? So this tool that we do by fixing your search and helping you with the reviews is huge. And at $100 a month, it is the cheapest and most valuable product you're ever going to get. All right. So now let's go to, okay. Some of the other stuff that we do is we do lead generation for businesses. Businesses spend a lot of money right now, as you saw, marketing their businesses. And so what we do is we help businesses find customers. And so we do is we have clients that will come in and they will fill out forms just like this that we place all throughout Google and social media. And from that part, we get the information and data, and whatever category that or business that you're in, we are already doing this for thousands of businesses, across the country. So let's come over to here. All right, so here we're going to come over to Google, and if you've ever tried to do anything as far as buying, keywords, Google listings, this right here can absolutely make your head spin. I mean, you really have to know what you're doing, and the problem with it is that, there's so much failure in this type of marketing that you can literally just, it's basically like going to the casino. I mean, you're just gambling every day. But it doesn't have to be. See, with us, we do so much media buys that when we come in here, we know exactly the target of where we're going after, right? So when we look at this campaign right here, we realize that, look at our customers here, 35 to 65, we can tell you how many people there are that were clicking for this campaign, right? 18 to 24, there was only 28. 25 to 34, there was only 63. So all the other categories are almost twice as much, okay? And so then what we start to take a look at right there is our cost per call, okay? And the average cost per call in this campaign is about $4.33, okay? Which is great. And then we come over and we start to take a look at gender. We see that in this particular campaign, we have more males than females. And then we take a look over here and we take a look at the income. Well, this campaign is in the lower 50%, okay? So that means that we're really not going to focus on people that are in the, in a wealthier area code or zip code. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit there and take a look and see what makes sense, for your particular niche of business. And so when you take a look at where we are, we do this for so many different categories here, from lawyers to health to mortgages to chiropractors to dental to auto and home improvement. So one of the great things about this is that, like I said, you can take a look. The first part of this whole process is free. I'm going to push these links out here too so you can take a look. Schedule a time to call us so that we can set up a time to go through this with you so that we can show you exactly how well your business and categories can do with us. Because again, this is all about, people that will be calling your business for your services. And we track all that information and data for you. All right. So look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.